everybody, it's your girl Elise and welcome to my kitchen. Today's recipe I'm going to show you is one of my favorite meal prep ideas for breakfast. I can't tell you how many of my clients say, hey Coach Elise, I just don't have time to prepare breakfast. Well, this recipe is going to take that stress right off you while being able to enjoy a delicious meal. It's my spinach and red pepper egg white frittata with fat-free cheddar and shallot. You ready to learn how to make this joint? Let's go. Hey, it's your girl the Diva Chef and welcome to my kitchen. First step, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Next, we're gonna start to prepare our items to cook them into our frittata. You're gonna dice up some red pepper. And you just wanna get a rough dice on here. It doesn't have to be absolutely beautiful, but you wanna get a nice small dice going, nice uniform pieces. Next up, you wanna preheat your pan over medium-high heat. The type of pan I'm using is a cast iron, of course. Y'all know I love me some cast iron, but any non-stick pan you have at home will do. Next, you're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to your pan. And we're gonna add our peppers and begin to get those cooking. While our pepper is getting started, I'm gonna dice up some shallot. We're gonna also add that in there with our peppers. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. And I also like to use fresh herbs because why not? Fresh herbs make everything taste good. We're gonna go ahead and saute that over medium-high heat. And you're going to go ahead and cook that for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and fork tender. Smells yummy already. After your peppers and shallot have begun to become fork tender, we're gonna add the star of our show, our 5th season baby spinach. Just look at the little baby spinach leaves. They're all nice and delicate. We're gonna go ahead and add about 2 cups of that to our recipe and let that wilt down. It'll be about 1 to 2 minutes. Look how beautiful and colorful that is. Once you've cooked it about an additional minute and your spinach has begun to wilt, you're gonna go ahead and set that aside into a separate bowl and reduce the heat on your pan. Next step is you're gonna get our eggs together. We're gonna whisk them up. So I like to add a few whole eggs for richness. So we're gonna add 3 eggs. After your 3 whole eggs, you're gonna use your egg whites. And what I love about this recipe is that it's only 140 calories per serving and you get like 6 servings. That's why it makes it an awesome meal prep dish. So we're gonna do 6 egg whites, that was 2. And don't worry, if you're not as skilled as I am in the egg department, you can go ahead and crack them into separate bowls. Here we go. 2 more. 1, 2. This recipe also has 23 grams of protein, so it's an amazing pre-workout, muscle building and all that. You know what I'm saying? All right, next you're gonna whisk your eggs. When we're whisking our eggs, we're incorporating air into it, which will make our frittata nice and fluffy. Okay. Plus, it's a good workout. So we're whisking. You'll know when it's getting there because you'll see those little bubbles starting to form. And don't be stingy. You can whisk with the other side, you know, so the other one's getting that exercise also. There we go. So we're whisking. We're whisking just a little bit more. Perfect. We're gonna season our egg with a little bit of salt and a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. We're ready to ensemble our frittata. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to make sure that our pan is well oiled. I like to use pan spray so that it doesn't stick because pan spray never lets me down. Plus, you know, it's fat free. So we're gonna give that a nice spray, just like so. We're gonna add our toppings back that we cooked, our lovely 5th season spinach, our red peppers, and our shallot. You're gonna spread that across the bottom of the pan nice and evenly. All right. Then we're gonna add our egg, just like so. All right. And let's not forget some of this delicious fat-free cheddar, because listen, you can still eat clean and still enjoy all the things that you love. So we're gonna add that to the top there. And I love fresh black pepper, so we'll add a little bit, pinch more of that, and then some of our fresh green herbs. So you're just gonna allow the bottom to set about 1 to 2 minutes. Once it does that, you're gonna pop it in the oven on 350. There we go. So we're gonna allow that to bake on 350 for 20 minutes until it's firm and set. And while we're waiting for our lovely frittata to cook, let's get our greens dressed. The ones that I'm gonna use to pair amazing with this is going to be our River City blend. It has a nice blend of all different types of textures and tastes of greens. And I'm just gonna keep it simple with this. We're going to use a little bit of lemon. Of course, we're gonna add a little bit of lemon zest. Cut our lemon. And some of this delicious lemon juice. Gonna do a light drizzle of olive oil. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Forgot to get tongs. We're gonna give that a toss. Simple's best when it comes to these delicate and delicious greens. All right, let's plate up and then our frittata should be ready. All right, our egg white frittata should be just about done. Let's grab that out the oven. Yes, it's looking good. Look how beautiful that looks. Let's loosen up the edges. Look at that. Excellent. And I like to flip it out on a plate. Look at that thing of beauty. Okay. And slice it up. Get a nice slice from it. Look at the airiness and the cheesiness of it. Let's get a nice little piece. Can't believe it's only 140 calories, huh? All right. Place that on our plate. Gonna take some of our lemony greens, our River City blend, and place that just on top like that. A few more. And then I like to have a few fresh berries. Like that. And then I like a little kick with mine, so we'll add a little bit of roasted red pepper. And What's breakfast without a beautiful flour? And there you have it, my red pepper, spinach, and fat-free cheddar egg white frittata with lemony river city greens and fresh berries. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and to learn more about 5th Season, visit fifthseasonfresh.com. And now it's time for my favorite part. You know what that is. Let's give it a taste. That is really good. You can really taste all the vegetables and the cheesiness and the richness of the fat-free cheese. The greens give it a nice earthiness, and that pop of spice is great. You're gonna definitely need the berries with this one. Delicious. And for more content like this, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Elise M. Harris. See you next time, peace.